Hey, there's my Facebook peeps. Today is how to hire the perfect staff for your practice. Coming to you live from the skate park in Bradenton. I just got my adjustment from Dr. David Zamikoff. If you're in the Bradenton, Sarasota area, he is second to none. So make sure you look him up. And for everyone else that's coming from across the world, then you need to just make sure that you find a good chiropractor. Hit me up if you need a referral. What up?
Nothing. Can you video me jumping like that like triangle thing?
Yeah.
It's like a...
After I finish my live, I will. I'm here with Isaiah. I brought a couple of his buddies down to the skate park today. It's a sunny, I don't know, I want to say about 70 here in Bradenton. So for all the snowed in and canceled school people, sorry. So hiring the perfect staff for your practice. I don't think staff get enough credit. They are very vital to your practice. Most people see them for tasks and getting things done and verifying insurance and blah, blah, blah. I think they are extremely valuable to your practice. And here is how you can hire for them. Because I see people too, hey, we're looking to hire someone at our office, you know, for front desk, for therapies, whatever. I am always interviewing people. Whenever I go into a place of business, I frequent coffee shops, that's where I work a lot. I see people and I'm like, man, I would hire that person in a second. Because I'm always interviewing, because the people I'm looking for are two things. One, how do they interact and how personable are they with the other people that are around them? If it's a cashier at a grocery store, if it's a person at a coffee shop, if it's someone you just run into, you just know, like, they have something about them that people like gravitate towards them. They're just nice. They can carry on conversation. I'm not great at small talk, so maybe I'm not that hireable. That's probably why I'm self-employed. There's people that are just great at, maybe it's empathy towards others. You can just tell, you're like, man, there's something about that person. That's the number one thing that I look for, is how they interact with other people. And I'm like, they ask them questions, they ask about their family, about their work. Those are the people that I would hire in a second. That's the first thing. The second thing is, are they coachable? Everything except for that basically attitude and how they interact with people, everything else is teachable. I mean, there's nothing that I couldn't put together a video tutorial for you and teach you how to do it. But are you willing to take that and be teachable? So don't put up a post on Facebook or anything else saying, hey, we're hiring. You should always be interviewing, all right? Everything else is easy to do when you're always interviewing. You're walking around, maybe you don't need them, but let's say you got 10 people in mind, and then when it's time to hire, what do? You walk up to that person, you say, hey, I'm looking for someone at the office, and I've, not in a creepy way, but I've noticed that you're really a great employee here, and I'm wondering, are you interested in a job? Because I'm hiring. Now, you have no idea what's going on in that other person's life unless they've shared it with you maybe before, and they may hate their job. They may be looking for something. They may be not. But you have to be the one that has the courage to ask that person, do you want a job? And maybe they're going to say, no, I'm completely happy here. Or they might just say no, or they might go, oh my gosh, I have been waiting for someone to ask. And you say, great, let's connect. Let's have coffee and find out, more about this job, if it's a good fit for you, and let's go from there. So it starts with you always being aware. Maybe you're judging people. Probably are. We're always judging, right? But I want the right people in my office, and the people that you want in your office, maybe they're a little bit different. People are going to put their resumes, they're going to put all these things. I've already got them interviewed before I ever offer someone a job. And I think that's important to get the perfect staff in your office. You don't have to go through a lot of people. You don't have to go through, they've done this and they worked in another chiropractic office. I'd probably want someone that maybe hasn't worked in a chiropractic office. You got a clean slate with them. All right. Now, if they're a very pro medical model, maybe they're not a great fit for you. But man, look for that attitude. Look for someone that's bubbly and can interact. Chiropractic, aside from the subluxation, it's a relationship business. I think every business is relationship. If you're watching this, I've probably created some sort of relationship with you as well, and maybe that's why you watch the other videos. So that is how you hire the perfect staff in your office. And when you see how important it is to have other staff and outsource and delegate duties, then you get to come hang out at the skate park on a Wednesday afternoon instead of being at work. So hopefully this helped. I just started a retargeting campaign. I know you guys have been waiting on that on Facebook. What up, Reed and Luke and Isaiah? So I will be coming out with the Facebook retargeting video as well. If you're just coming on to us, go over to doctorswellsecrets.com. Get started at the beginning. You'll see all the videos. Again, I should count before I come on here. I think we're on video 8, 9, 10, somewhere in there. But Facebook retargeting is coming up next. I actually set up the campaign this morning, and so I'll get the video put together and publish it up. So hope this helped.